back, everyone. I've just noticed I've got 10 of my arena wings just sat there, so I'm going to be showing off my favourite arena team. This is currently my arena defense. I don't use it to get high. I use... Jokes aside, I use it to just not lose that often. It's hopefully people will see speed lead and wounds and just go, oh, I don't want to, like, because he's faster than Triton with base speed. So... yeah, it's just nice to have there, and so it means I can still get good, consistent crystals during the week. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing off my favourite arena offense team, which is the Xeros, Frigate, Triana, oh my god, Xeros, Galleon, Tiana, and then +1. I like using Aridas, but I do change it depending on what I'm fighting. Because let's say, I don't know, let's say for this one, yeah, the Aridas would be pretty good. But let's say if I wanted more damage, which I will demonstrate with this one, I will bring a Pungbeck. And it's relatively speed tuned. Relatively. Okay, so the Tiana... why would you put Veromos on Will? Okay, it's probably a crit damage Veromos. Okay, so what the idea of the team is Tiana, guaranteed AoE strips. We then time to loot up. Xeros is very close. We missed the Juno, which is very weird. Galleon is water, she is fire, and built with low resistance. Then we follow up with Fiery Breath to cooldown increase everyone we can. We got the cooldown increase on the TMRs. Since he has the lowest base defense here, I followed up with my Pungbeck, which is a lovely 30k AoE damage to the whole team. And then we just finish him off with auto. Pungbeck is on a Swift Blade build, just so then he is speed tuned to this team close enough. And we'll avoid that one for now. Okay, is there any actual defenses? There's an actual defense. So what I'd see here is I'd see the 33 speed lead, and then I'd wonder, not a lot of the time I try and avoid 33 speed leads with this. This one we can do. Honestly, I think we could just actually, I kind of want to bring Lagmaron. Lagmaron isn't speed tuned with this team, but I'm going to bring Lagmaron. The reason I bring Lagmaron is he allows me to just punch through all of them with Squall. So we'll do Winds of Change from the Tiana. I am going to Squall the Triana. Lovely, that's good 12k. Time to loot everyone. Xeros will not get cut in. Perfect, do that. Okay, we'll kill you off with Violent Procs, wonderful. And follow up with the Fiery Breath and hopefully kill everyone. We didn't, that's a big problem. So hopefully we can follow up with the AoE, okay, yeah, thank god, the Lightning Strike. We will kill the Juno, perfect. Going to reduce the attack bar of Vanessa, perfect, perfect, perfect. Rain of Fire. Hopefully the attack break doesn't get cleansed off of the Chow, it will, but we'll follow up the Squall and we will one-shot him, perfect. That's why I brought the Lagmaron. There isn't really any free-to-play alternatives to this team, realistically. Now we use the Aridas for this one, because we don't want the Chloe to cut in. And so the way I've got this team speed tuned is specifically, right? We use Winds of Change. As you can see here, you guys may think it's not speed tuned, but it is. The Aridas is faster than the Galleon and Xeros, and I use this for faster teams, because Aridas steals the enemy's attack bar, and has a good chance to stun them as well. As you can see, he didn't violent proc, he stole enough attack bar to attack twice. And so, as you can see, their entire team's stunned and there's no chance of being cut in. I normally use this when they've got good immunity monsters, such as like a Wusa, and I don't want him to cut in if my Tiana outspeeds. Or if they've got Nemesis. Nemesis is a good way to, it triggers the Nemesis before. I just like using that. And the reason the Aridas is faster than the Galleon is originally I had it the other way. Galleon was faster than Aridas. But when Aridas was slower, I would kill some maths with the Aridas. And the Xeros doesn't have will because of the Tiana. He has will in the rune sets, as you can see, but he would die to the Frigate. Die to the Smath, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to remove Aridas for this and I'm going to replace it with a Galleon. Galleon. I can't speak today. My brain's not working today, I've noticed that. Just all day, it's been one of those days. So what we're going to do is, because the Samath is water, we are going to Seal of Magic the Samath. Then we are going to Glancing Hit Perna, hopefully. We didn't. Well, we Glancing Hit him like 4 times, we didn't give him Glancing Hit. And hopefully we will just one-shot something here, it'd be lovely. everything is good enough for me. We're going to refresh the Xeros. Perfect. Going to try and defense break you. We crit. That's unfortunate. And we just Fiery Breath and finish them both off. We didn't finish the Camilla off because of less damage from crits passive, but that's okay. We've got a Galleon, and the Galleon on Violent does a great job at killing Camillas, especially if he does actually get a Violent proc. Or if that happens again. So that was 3 Fiery Breaths that Xeros got to do, which is amazing. Okay, as you can see here, this is literally just a speed threat. I can do one of two things. A lot of the time I will just put in that, just to hope I outspeed, because her base speed is worse than mine, which we will do right now. The only problem with this is, if they're using someone like a Frigate or something with a higher base speed, a Frigate, a Bernard, a Kabila, I won't use this team. Oh, we got a perfect Violent proc. Reduce the attack bar of the Megan and try and defense break the Thread. We got it. Well done, Vanessa. I'm impressed. Fiery Breath. The only one that cooldown increase matters is the Vanessa, which we didn't get, which is unfortunate. And we are going to be Amputation Magic, and the AI stuffed up. Oh no, he was cooldown increased. We didn't. The AI didn't stuff up. He was cooldown increased. That is a terrible defense, by the way. Either you just bring what I did, or ooh. That's going to be a really fast Tiana, isn't it? We're going to go for it. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, they're going to outspeed, aren't they? Oh, no, we outsped. That's Guardian Wings on that Leona. Oh. Okay, so now we win. Double Cyclone. Please affect the Tiana. It's not 100% resistance. It isn't. Perfect. Time to loot. Oh, I was literally going to say I'm praying for the defense break on Leona. Oh, they're all dead. Defense break Leona. We got it. Oh my god. Hope for the stun. We got glancing it. That's not too bad. I'm going to apply some dots to hopefully break that shield a bit. No dots, which is unfortunate. We pray for a Violent proc here, or it could be over. No, it didn't Violent proc, but it's not over. And we win. Yes. Guardian Leona. Dead. DED. Good fun. How many more wings do we have? We have 4 more wings. Okay, I don't hit things like this normally. Reason, they're normally really fast. Normally it's a Triton here instead of a Tiana, but they're normally really fast. If you don't outspeed, you kind of lose. The gene is normally built with high resistance, and so if I don't increase the gene, I just avoid defenses like this. With this team anyway, I normally use that team to kill them, or similar. What is this? Okay, I don't use this team against that because it's like all water. Refresh the list. That's not a difficult 3. As you can see here, this is very risky to fight with this team. They've got a speed lead and they've got a Tiana. So if I had a Sierra, I would use her too. But a lot of the time, I would just bring a Vanessa and hope for the best. My Xeros has my best rage set, and I'm very confident he can one-shot them if we get the turn. Let's just hope we... Oh, I think I'm going to have to reduce your attack bar. We got it. Perfect. Defense break the Sierra, and then we're perfect. Oh, that is real bad. Hoping for cooldown increase on everyone. Okay, this is also another trick for Xeros owners. If you can pause it, as you can see if you increase cooldown. We increase cooldown for everyone here, which is perfect. So that means we can time to loot with Galleon this turn. Oh, that's scary. Don't Violent proc again, Sierra. Come on, thank you. It means we can time to loot now, and we can kill Sierra with Vanessa, which will then defense break someone else, or kill them. Okay, we've got the Galleon, that's okay. We can finish off with Rain of Fire. Because their cooldown increased, they can't do anything. Because Xeros is broken. I want a second one so I can build it for RTA. No, I can use the new RTA rune system that's coming in. Oh, good idea. I don't want to hit that. Because if you're on Swift, you outspeed and one-shot him. Yes, you do get revived, but I don't want to hit that. I don't hit those defenses with this. And as you can see here, I said that we don't hit things with... Things that have a higher base speed than Tiana and 33% speed, it's not worth risking. We can do that. We need the second Galleon. Where is he? You're no longer on wheel. What? Oh, you were meant to be on wheel. That's not good. Okay, then that's really not good. Okay, we're not going to hit that defense because my second galleon isn't on wheel. I thought it was. Okay, as you can see here, I'm not going to hit this because his base speed is a lot higher. This I will hit though. Perfect. We should outspeed. It's a pretty fast Megan. It's close to outspeeding me. And we'll double Cyclone, AoE stun. Perfect. Love how Lucian didn't get stunned. Maybe this dude's built a bloody resistance Lucian. Resistance Despair Lucian. Got ya. How many more? We've got 2 more attacks. We'll just do 1 more. Kind of difficult one. Actually, that's kind of a difficult one. Okay, so I would take the team we're currently using. This is a perfect example of why I'm using this team. With the Aridas in. Okay, Wind of Change. Okay, now you get the AoE double Cyclone. We didn't steal enough attack bar, but look, we are full. We are going to go again straight after Xeros. Okay, so we're going to Fiery Breath with the Xeros. Since they're all stunned, they can't do anything. 2 of them are dead, and now we do just a little bit more damage and apply a stun and a glancing hit to the red. That is why you use the Aridas. I got this team idea from Jubagel. Obviously most people know who he is, so you can thank him for that team that I use. I will show you the runes. However, before I got a Xeros and a Tiana, I used to use this team with... I can just show you. The team I used to use before I got the same team was this team, but I used to use Triton because he was my only stripper. Before I had Xeros, I used to use Tashar. I can't find Tashar. I used to use him. I'm just gonna. There he is. I used to use Triton. That's the team I used to use. It wasn't nearly as good. It's very a noobish team, but the reason I used it was because once the Aridas would AoE stun, he'd also do good damage, and then I could one-shot them with his 3rd skill, and they would die, and then, yeah, so on. I'd have an unlimited 3rd skill. So let me show you the runes on the monsters. This is the Galleon, 100% accuracy, max skilled, obviously. Speed, attack, accuracy. I used Xeros. It is speed, crit damage, attack on rage, will. 4% accuracy, I know. Perfect. Where's the Tiana? There's the Tiana. Plus 166 on Swift Will. Could be faster. I could put her on the Bastet set, but I use Tiana only in Arena. I don't really care about Arena. And Aridas is on a speed, crit damage, attack build, but I've gone low crit rate, hoping I don't crit too often and kill some ass. He's just there for the speed. But yeah, and all my towers are maxed, as lots of people do ask. All of my towers are maxed. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the team and like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.